Okay, so shooters and reloaders out there, Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you from the Hot Lead Zone Express, and hello to all of you Three Circles passengers and members. We're going to do a shotgun ammo test. What we have here is Federal Tactical Slugs, Brenneke KO Slugs, and then our previous best reload using 20.7 grains of promo powder, the Lyman 525 Slug in the Federal 12S 3 watts. So we're going to shoot all three of these at 25 yards and then compare them with our Russian Paradox 39.5 grains of blue dot using the Russian Slug. And then we also have the same load using Winchester once fired slug hulls. So we're going to see if there's any difference between the hulls as well as against all the other factory ammo. Okay, the Federal Tactical Slug. Oh boy, gonna be tough to beat these Federal Slugs. These Federal Tactical Slugs shoot real well, but then again we know about factory slugs, they do shoot well. They have stuff in them that we can't get. Uh-oh, that didn't shoot well. That's terrible. That's more like it. Slogging through the rain here to get to our targets. Targets are all wet. So here's the Federal 1, 2, 3, 4, but then one bad flyer out there. That's not very good for 25 yards. And factory slugs usually shoot pretty well. Well, I'm glad to report that on further study, that hole up here was a wad hole. When you really study this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that group shot by the Federal Tactical Slugs, measured 2.339 inches center to center, and that was at 25 yards. So 2.339 inches. Gonna be tough to beat that. Okay, now the Brenneke. The Brenneke KO Slugs. These should shoot pretty accurately. Yep, it's gonna be hard to beat these Brennekes. Those two are touching. 2.354 inches. So almost the same size as the Federal Tactical, but just a little bigger. As you recall, the Federal shot 2.339. Okay, now our best reload using the Lyman 525 slug. This is 20.7 grains of promo, Federal 12S 3 watts. Pretty nice looking loads actually for a fold crimp. Now the Lyman 525 slug that was in the Federal 12S 3 wads and 20.7 grains of promo shot 3.483 inches. And I actually shot 6 shots into this group, but the 6th shot was this one here. So it didn't affect the size of the group. 3.483. And once again, it's hard to get those Lyman and Lee slugs to shoot as well as factory. At 25 yards, this is 3.483. At 50 yards, you're looking at a 7-inch group. Now our Russian 39.5 grains of blue dot, and in a way it might be a little unfair because gotta fight the bench punishment here. You know what? The Russian Paradox with 39.5 grains of blue dot powder just beat the pants off all the others. We'll show you that right now. So here's our Russian Paradox slug load, and as you recall, this was shooting one whole groups at 25 yards, so I was quite ready for this to shoot another one whole group and beat all the others. 39.5 grains of blue dot though wasn't the most accurate load. The most accurate load was 34 and 36 grains of blue dot, which shot one whole group. The 39.5 actually shot a nice group also before, but in this test today, it shot, as you see, 2.150 inches, which still is the best group compared to the factory. It outshot both the Federal and the Brenneke factory and was way better than our Lyman 525 slug. So once again, 2.150 is the winner. It's our Russian slugs with the Russian tail wads. Clearly better in this test. This slug actually shot a 50-yard group that measured 1.77 inches for 5 shots recently. Well, if you're interested in getting some of these Russian slug systems, the molds are available, and also the tail wads are available from the Reloaders Network. But James over there tells me that these things are selling well. Right now they're out of stock on the tail wads, but he's expecting another shipment pretty soon. And I'm using these things up so fast I might just go ahead and order some more of those tail wads myself. I've already got the molds. Bye for now.